So I brought the idea back to the band. I said, can we revisit this? And immediately it just worked. We tightened up a lackluster verse, made it exciting. I remember, Adam, you really pushed some of those chromatic runs in there. And in the meantime, I had changed the lyric to Tell Me This. Still thinking, I was clinging to the idea of making it a political statement song. But we really came together, and Mark really pushed it over the top energy-wise. So came down to finish the lyrics, because really all I had was tell me this, tell me this. And I'm still thinking that I'm gonna make this a political song, like I was saying. So lyrics like strap a love bomb to my chest, and
there were a lot of different
but there were political things. It was strap a flag pin to my chest. Because frankly, it's not a pro-American, anti-American thing, but when I see all these politicians putting flag pins on their chest, it's like the new thing for the last 10 or 20 years. You gotta have this flag pin on your chest. And it rubs me wrong. And I kept trying to sing about that, and I just couldn't do it. I couldn't find a way to make the story work. It just wasn't coming out. And what kept coming out with this sort of love song, crazy bitch.
Yeah, crazy relationship.
Yeah, and we meet again. Oh, you're still crazy. Glad I left that one.
Yeah.
It has nothing to do with you, honey.
Yeah.
Nothing.
No, but it's cool how you can take that and you can change that into.
How does it
do you recognize my ass on your lips? Do you recognize my ass on your lips?
We oftentimes will go through when he has some time to sit with lyrics, and he'll show me okay, this is A, B, C, these ideas, and we kind of go together. And when I read the Smiths line, I was like, oh yeah, you got to keep that. That's great.
I thought it would be too obscure.
No, I loved it.
Yeah.
Both of us were like, yeah, you got to do that.
Yeah.
And it actually didn't make the cut. I kept on saying, Peter, I think you got to put that in. And then Rob said, you got to put that in.
Yeah, he was like, it's rock and roll.
Yeah, it's rock and roll. And when we got an okay from the other people not in the band, we're like, okay.
Tell me this, is there